Hello, Facebook family. Today we are discussing about Easter.
Yes.
So today I'm with my father.
Mhm.
He's gonna help me understand more about Easter.
Uh-huh.
And let us start on how to find out why Easter is so important.
Wow, that's great. That's great. How are you doing today?
I'm
Yeah,
very well.
sure. So, yes, what is Easter? I think some of the children may want to know about Easter, right?
Yes, a lot.
What was your question? Repeat the question. Some people are joining now. And
I just said that today we are going to be discovering more about Easter
Mhm,
and what Easter really means and
mhm,
what it's really about.
mhm,
But my question is,
mhm.
why do we celebrate Easter?
All right. Easter, there is a story in the Bible, right? And the story in the Bible talks about, of course, there's the one story that talks about the birth of Jesus Christ
Yes.
when Jesus was born, right?
Yes.
Then there is another story that also talks about when Jesus died on the cross. And then there is another story on the how did he die to the cross? How did he go to the cross? How did he die? What happened? And then how did he rise from the dead? Did you know about that?
Yes, I knew about those three stories.
Yeah, so the story of Easter talks about the resurrection, the death of Jesus Christ, not the birth. Christmas talks about the birth.
Yes.
Then we talk about the Christmas talks about the birth.
Yes.
Then our Easter talks about the death,
Uh-huh.
the burial of Jesus,
Yes.
and the resurrection of Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are the things that Easter talks about. What's your next question?
My next question is, if we're celebrating Easter,
Yes.
how does Easter impact our lives?
Okay. Yeah, how Easter impacts our lives. Okay. We need to realize, like, the Christians, right?
Yes.
Even the non-Christians, they get to know about Jesus when Jesus was born, Jesus died,
Yeah.
and he rose from. Even the Muslims, they know about that. That's why it's
Yeah.
a big thing. It's a very big holiday, and we look at Jesus. So, how did Jesus die? Number one, we talk about the crucifixion of Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus went to the cross. They hung him on the cross. So it was like a very public thing. It was a big thing because Jesus was the Son of God, you know. So because it was a very big thing, everybody wanted to know about Jesus, why Jesus was being killed. So people gathered that time. They stoned him. They did everything to frustrate him. But you know what? Because Jesus was the Son of God and he came to save us. He came to redeem us. You know, so that if we are with the sins, our sins can be forgiven. Okay.
Yes.
So Jesus went to the cross. So the dying of Jesus Christ on the cross was the punishment that you and me were supposed to receive because
Yes.
of the curse of the earth, okay? And the sin that came on the earth. So when Jesus died on the cross,
Yes.
then his blood is symbolic, it symbolizes the washing of our sins. So it is when we remember, the reason why we celebrate Easter is because we remember the time that the blood of Jesus was shed that God can forgive us. So that's why Easter is a big thing all over the world.
Wow, wow, wow.
Mhm,
That was amazing.
mhm,
Now we know why Easter is so big.
mhm.
But Easter is a very big holiday
It's a big holiday. Yes.
because it makes us remember the crucifixion of Jesus.
Yes, correct.
And when he died,
Uh-huh.
And then it reminds us of how he resurrected.
Yes. So the story is that after 3 days, on the third day, in fact,
Yes.
when they crucified him, when they buried him, on the third day, he rose from the dead.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, they saw him walking and things like that. You see, then he went to see the people, and everybody was, oh, wow, Jesus is alive. So that is why today we say Jesus is alive, because he rose from the dead. Then after days, he went up to heaven alive.
Yeah.
And he says he's going to come back to pick all of us so we can be with him. So when we look at Jesus, this is a big thing. It's a very big thing. So that's why it's a big holiday. But also you must know that that's the time we eat Easter eggs.
Yes. But
So-
why do we eat them? Why?
Why do we do what?
Why do we eat the Easter eggs on Easter?
Easter eggs. Hey, let's ask the people. Shout to the people out there. Maybe.
If you know why we eat Easter eggs on Easter, please try and comment, and we'll see if we can find out from you.
Yeah, because you see, even me, when we were growing up in the village, hey, I don't remember my mother going to collect the eggs for the chicken, and then we boiled them on Easter. But maybe we needed to ask Mommy this question.
Yeah.
As well. So because Mommy is a bishop, maybe she can tell us why people eat Easter eggs on Easter. Okay, those of you that are watching, let's ask them. Let's see those who are going to comment. Ask the same question again.
If you know why we eat Easter eggs on Easter, comment so we can also find out, and then we will tell you.
Yeah, so that we can get to know why we eat Easter eggs. And those of you that are watching, please comment so that we can know why Easter eggs. And there is also a rabbit on Easter.
Yes. But
did you see that rabbit on the Easter eggs? Even the Easter egg, they make it like
some of them are shaped like them.
They are shaped like
Yes, I've seen them before though.
Hey, maybe we need to find out from people that do that. Maybe the meat they used to eat that time was for rabbits. We don't know.
Maybe not.
We should ask the people, ask them.
But I think the Easter eggs are related to the bunny or the rabbits.
Yes.
But if you know, please just comment so we can see and find out. But if you don't know, find a way to find out.
Okay, I've got a question for you now.
Okay.
I've got a question for you.
Yes.
The question is, why on Easter we eat crossbuns? They make Easter. Then there is crossbun on the Easter egg, on the Easter bunny. There's a crossbun. You know the crossbuns, right?
Yes.
Why they don't make them all the time in the year? They only make those ones when it's Easter. Why?
Well, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the cross on the crossbun is somehow related to the crucifixion of Jesus.
So the crossbun. Okay, I don't know if what this man is saying is true, but if you are watching us, please, can you tell us? Can you tell us if you are watching, if it is true that the crossband on the cross on the band is related to the crucifixion? But I was told, is it true that the crossband, the one we eat on Easter, there is alcohol? It makes people drunk.
I'm not sure about that.
But you heard that on the news the other time, that people when they eat when they eat crossbuns, they get drunk.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's true.
But me, I think it's true because maybe they put alcohol in the bun or vinegar in the bun. Then, because you see, when Jesus was going to the cross,
Yes.
I think it's true. That's why those cross buns, maybe they make people drunk. Because I think when Jesus was going to the cross, you remember that story when Jesus cried on the cross that I'm thirsty?
Uh-huh.
Then they took a sour grape, something sour, then they soaked it, then they put it in his mouth, then he spitted it because they wanted to put like alcohol in his mouth so that he can maybe feel a bit drunk and die slowly. Maybe that's why they put alcohol in the crossbar.
Maybe. I think you're right. But
I'm
we're
right?
still not 100% sure.
We're still not 100% sure.
So, but if you know, please try and comment.
Okay. All right. Can you read? Can you read here? Let's read what. Maybe you can read from here. Can you read here? Okay.
Okay.
This is Patricia. Okay. Can you read for now aloud?
From Patricia M. Bank.
Uh-huh.
The eggs for Easter symbolizes
The fertility
and
rebirth
for
for
a new life.
Wow. Okay. We don't. Are we gonna agree to that?
I think so.
Okay. Maybe we are not sure.
Yeah.
We're not sure. Okay. Then the crossband story.
Okay.
Let's talk about the crossband story.
Okay.
Why there is alcohol in the crossband on Easter?
Uh-huh.
Why should people eat crossband? Can you ask the people to comment and let us know?
Why do we eat cross buns on Easter?
Yeah. Okay, let's read the answer. What's the answer here? She's saying,
for cross buns, I'm not sure.
All right. Okay, so now I think for tonight,
Yeah.
can you encourage the people about Easter? Let's hear whatever you can say to them so we can wrap up and just, the holidays are started.
Yeah.
So, talk to the people.
So, since the holidays have started and it's Easter, try and enjoy yourselves, go out, have fun, because this COVID virus, it's going away.
Yeah.
We will forget about it. But still watch out for these heavy rainstorms and the floods that are coming through. But just have a good time, get some encouragements, go out, have fun, eat something nice once in a while. Enjoy yourselves. Don't keep yourself staying at home, watching Facebook, seeing your friends are having fun on the phone. You go have fun and show them that you are having even more fun.
Yeah.
So you can just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself and have a good time. Because your life, you don't know when it will end. Just enjoy yourself while you have the time.
Yeah. So, what other activities can people do on Easter? What are you encouraging the children? Did you speak to young people? Yeah.
Well, for young people, on Easter, they could do a lot of things. They could go out, play soccer with their friends, or they could find some money to eat ice cream, maybe.
And buy Easter eggs.
Yeah, they could buy Easter eggs.
Yeah.
But just enjoy yourself. Just get yourself hyped so you can go encourage someone so they can come play with you. Just have someone visit, have a sleepover if you want.
Yeah.
Yes, just enjoy your life.
Okay, who is this? Can you greet this one? Who's coming on? Let's check who. Okay, you can read from here. This is Angel. Yeah, Angel says you can read for.
Angel is saying, "Love this."
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you can ask your question to Angel. Maybe Angel can have. Can you ask the same question about the Easter egg and bun?
Okay, I'm just gonna ask about the bun because we know about the Easter egg.
Okay, yeah. You can ask maybe Angel.
Okay. Why do we eat cross buns on Easter?
Yeah, Mr. Angel, that's your question. Your question, Mr. Angel. Repeat the question so you can type because we want to hear the answer.
Why do we eat cross buns on Easter?
Yeah, why do we eat cross buns on Easter? It's a big question in the studio now because we have to make sure that we get this answer before we go. Yes. Because, the cross bun issue is very serious. Because now the bakeries, the whole week, they were making
cross buns.
They even stopped making any other type of buns.
Yeah, because it's Easter. But why? Why are they making them? That's what we want to know.
And my question is, why do they put alcohol in the cross bun?
That's another question.
Yeah. Let's see those who are coming on. See those who are coming on. And others we can't see them because they're watching from YouTube. And it's not showing on this and also on Twitter. Okay.
But
all right, let's see.
The answers come in.
The answers come in, okay. You can read this.
Okay. So from Patricia. Yeah. Why do we eat cross buns on Easter? I'm going to research.
Okay. Yeah, they're still going to do research. Yeah, so they're going to still do research.
Yeah.
Okay. The viewers.
Yeah.
Let's say the closing remarks, and we go. We still don't know about cross bun.
Maybe we'll figure out soon.
Maybe tomorrow or something because. Yeah. But you never taught people about going to church, on Easter. Just taught them to get excited and tell them about
on Easter, going to church is a very big deal.
It's a big deal, yeah.
Because Easter we've learned that it has a lot to do with Jesus. And Jesus is all about the church.
Yeah.
So the only place where you can get more knowledge about Jesus is in church. So go to church often. If you hear that there's an online service or there's a service that you can meet by nearby, you could just go just to learn more about Jesus.
Okay, good. So those that are watching, the money coach has just taught you today about going. Something. Tell me about the small pastor. You saw one young pastor preaching?
Yes, I saw him and I was very amazed.
Yeah.
He was preaching. He's younger than me. He was preaching. He was excited. He was using a lot of actions. He was exciting. He was very good to watch. He was amazing.
But you are not a pastor, right?
Yeah, I'm not a pastor.
Tell us what are you? What are you? Yeah.
I'm not a pastor. I'm a money coach.
Yeah.
I tell people on how to make money
Mhm.
because you can even use what I tell people to get your own business so you can earn more money.
Uh-huh.
People around the world can make more money, but people should learn to have or to find a way to use money for themselves instead of for other people.
Mhm.
Because when you're working, all the money doesn't go to you, it goes to your boss.
Mhm.
And you end up getting quarter the profits that you have worked for.
So people must learn to work for themselves
Yes.
so they can make. Tell me about the story you read today about the banana and the monkey.
Yes. So when you put money and a banana and you get a monkey to choose, the monkey will choose the bananas
Uh-huh.
because the monkey doesn't know
Mhm.
that money can buy you even more bananas.
Okay. And so what lesson do we learn from that story?
We learn that when you go for one thing
Mhm.
and then there's another option, but if you go for the first one, you might just be missing out on more
Mhm.
that you have on the other choice.
So what do you encourage people between work and business? What should people be looking for? Should people look for business opportunities or should people look for work?
I suggest people use or try to find business opportunities.
People look for business opportunities
Yes.
than work.
Uh-huh.
Why should people look for business opportunities more than they look for work? Why?
Because when you look for work,
Mhm.
you are not getting enough money for what you've worked for.
Mhm.
But when you look for business, you get a lot of money and you can make quite a profit.
Can make quite a profit.
Yes.
So which one is better between profit and salary? Because if I go to work, right,
Yes.
I'll get a salary.
Uh-huh.
And when I do business,
You get a profit.
so which one is better?
I would choose getting a profit. Because when you get a profit,
Mhm.
you get more money to add there. But when you get a salary, you don't get enough money to put in to make it as much money as you get from a profit.
So where does the money go if you are working? If you work, more money goes to who?
The more money goes to you.
No, not that it goes. No, how? Because you said more money goes to my boss.
Mhm.
So
Because all the money, when you're working for salary, all the money goes to your boss.
mhm,
But then your boss only gives you quarter
of
of
what you
the
worked
profit.
for.
Yes.
Okay.
When you deserve at least half.
Mm. Okay. So you encourage people to. All right. Anyway, guys, we just came with the money coach today. He says he's not a pastor, he's a money coach. So he just came to encourage you about Easter. And once again, maybe you can close and say goodbyes to the people.
Goodbye, everybody. I hope to see you all soon. And just keep believing in God because one day Jesus will come to pick us all.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.